On today's episode of the Cinematic Nation Show podcast, we have a new trailer for the Deadpool and the Wolverine movie. Also, we have the title for the first 6 episodes of the Stranger Things Season 5 TV show. Plus, we have the movie review for Abigail, the horror movie, and the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. And we're going to do our first trailer reaction for the new drama movie, Humane. We're going to talk about that and a whole lot more on the Cinematic Nation Show podcast that starts right now. Welcome and thank you for joining me here on the Cinematic Nation Show podcast from our little studio in Virginia. I'm your host, George Lopez, and it's awesome to have you, your friends, and your family gather around to talk about our favorite things, movies, movie news, and streaming. So today's show is going to work as follows. I'm going to discuss the 4 topics previously mentioned at the beginning of the video. And on the second half of the show, I'm going to talk about the box office for the new movies opening this weekend. So with that down, let's go to our first topic of the day, and that is the Deadpool trailer that dropped last week. So, having said that, if you see the trailer or you saw the trailer when it dropped, man, joy to my life. It brought joy to my life. Seeing Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine, that was huge for me. Seeing him back, watching the back and forth with Ryan Reynolds and this fake rivalry that they have off screen, on screen too. So it was awesome to see Hugh Jackman watching those claws coming out once again. That was awesome. Wolverine is my third favorite superhero character, so behind Superman and the Punisher. So seeing Hugh Jackman back and obviously seeing Deadpool back with Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool, obviously it was great. The trailer has everything. It has comedy, it has action, it has drama. That scene in the beginning where he's wearing a wig, it's looking like he moved on from his previous relationship with the character played by Morena Baccarin. And this is just a great picture of Deadpool and the Wolverine together. Like I said, seeing Hugh Jackman back, love the outfits. I said the outfits because I like the Deadpool outfit too. It looks awesome, but the Wolverine outfit looks amazing. Seeing that yellow and black uniform from the much like the comics. Love seeing that. I do have a couple questions for the Deadpool and the Wolverine movie. So, because being the first, I believe it's the first R-rated movie from Disney, is that gonna hurt their chances to make a lot of money at the box office, or people are just looking to watch or to see a great movie, which I'm hoping that's gonna be the case watching this movie. Um, I know they drop a lot of f bombs in this trailer. I know they wanted to make clear to everyone that this is gonna be a R-rated movie, and um, they put that doubts and doubters to rest, because people were thinking that being a Disney movie, it was gonna be PG-13, and that's not the case. This movie is R-rated. They overdid it in the trailer with all the f bombs and stuff like that, but again, I'm hoping to watch a great movie. Um, if I have to guess if it's gonna make a billion, if it's gonna join that $1 billion club, I'm gonna say yes. The only movie that has made $1 billion R-rated movie, being R-rated movie, was The Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. But I'm gonna bet everything on this movie. I think it's gonna make $1 billion. I mean, you have Hugh Jackman back. You have probably the most popular actor right now in Ryan Reynolds. He's on fire right now. The sentiment of watching these old characters coming back together and joining forces, meaning Deadpool and the Wolverine. I think this is gonna be a great movie. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Is it gonna fix the MCU? I don't know. I don't know about that, because the MCU right now, it's kind of a mess with the multiverse topic and the multiverse saga. I think this movie might be the solution, or is gonna finish the universe. But regardless, this movie is gonna be funny, is gonna bring joy. They're gonna bring back a lot of cameos for what we've seen and what we've heard this last couple weeks since the first trailer came out. I'm really hopeful this movie is gonna be very good, and this movie is gonna release on July 26th of this year. And the budget has not been announced yet for this movie. I'm guessing it's gonna be between 150 to 250 million, 250 million. Sorry, and just because the first Deadpool movie had a 58 million budget, production budget. So I think this being a bigger movie than the first one, and having the firepower of actors that it has as of right now, that we know of. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be between 150 and 250 million dollars. Anyways, question for you guys: do you think Hugh Jackman is back in the fold for superhero movies as Wolverine, and for how long? And also, is this movie going to help fix the MCU issues, or is gonna finish this universe, or the cinematic universe? Feel free to jump down on the comment section below and let me know what you think. And with that down, we move on to our second topic of the day, and that is the title for the first 6 episodes of Stranger Things Season 5. The story was broke by the insider, Jeff Snyder. So let's jump to the Stranger Things title for those first 6 episodes. And by the way, excited to watch. I'm excited to watch season 5. I want to see how it ends, especially with Millie Bobby Brown saying that basically she was ready to move on from this TV show, and I don't know why, because this is what put her on the map. But to each his own. Um, this might be good, and hopefully, and this could be bad as well, because of those comments. You know how the rest of the cast is gonna feel about it. But hopefully they're gonna do a great job finishing off this story, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, having said that, let's go to the title for the first 6 episodes of season Stranger Things season 5. So, at number 1, episode 1 is gonna be called The Crow. Episode 2 is gonna be called The Vanishing of Blank Whaler. So Jeff Snyder said he wasn't gonna reveal, because which member of the Wheeler family was vanished. So that's why he said The Vanishing of Blank Whaler. And we got episode 3 is gonna be called The Turbo Trap, and there's gonna be a W at the end of turbo, so it's The Turbo Trap. Also, we have episode 4 is gonna be called Sorcerer, and episode 5 is gonna be called Shock Jock, and episode 6 is gonna be called Escape from Camazotz, and Camazotz spells like Camazotz, and those are the titles for the first 6 episodes of the Stranger Things season 5. We don't have the name, the title for the episodes 7 and 8, and rumor says that season 5 is gonna, or at least the first 4 episodes are gonna be available on Netflix on November. But we gotta take this rumor with a grain of salt, because it hasn't been announced by Netflix or any of the cast members. So, but that's just a rumor. But Jeff Snyder is pretty good at breaking stories about films and TV shows. So, but still, let's take it with a grain of salt. I'm excited for the season 5. Netflix or any of the cast has announced that it's gonna be dropped anytime soon. They said for 2025. Hopefully it's like Jeff Snyder says, and it's gonna be 4 episodes in November and 4 episodes in December. Hopefully it's gonna be like that, so we can enjoy and finally see the ending for this TV show. Anyways, question for you guys: are you excited for Stranger Things season 5? And if you are, do you think this season is gonna be the best so far? Jump down in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. And with that down, let's move on to our third topic of the day, and that is the movie review for Abigail and the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, starring our boy, my boy, Henry Cavill. So, having said that, let's go right away and do a small review of this movie. We're gonna start with I'm gonna start with Abigail. Um, Abigail was a fun little horror film movie. I love the idea of this film. It's something different in the horror genre. So I always say, I welcome new ideas because it's always the same. Like vampires, shit like that. But this movie uh had another story to tell. Um, and it has a couple uh plot twists, and that was the thing that I like about this movie. Now I get why Variety. There was a report that dropped by Variety, saying that this movie was aiming to change, or to put back in the map the horror genre, and now I see why that report came out. It's an entertaining movie. I really love the idea. It's like a vampire. Um, I don't want to give out too much, but um, mobster kind of movie, or those are the topics that are that take place in the movie, and as well as the plot twists that I've seen in this movie. I like it a lot. Um, the only thing is that this movie cost had a budget of 28 million, and in its run right now at the box office worldwide has made 28 million. So this movie hasn't even breaking even as of yet, but let's see how much more legs this movie has, and if it's gonna make more money that has made right now. But it's a movie to watch in the theater because it's entertaining, it's bloody, and it has everything that you want in a horror movie. So go watch the movie, let me know what you think, and with that, we're gonna do the review for the next movie, and that is The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Like I said before, starring my boy Henry Cavill. I watched the movie last week. The movie, I was surprised because I wasn't expecting that good of a movie, and this movie was good. It was good. It's entertaining. It has action. Henry is very good in the movie. Alex Pettyfer, that is next to Henry Cavill there. I like his character too. And Alan Richardson, for me, was the best thing in the movie. The guy had a lot of action scenes in the movie. Was not surprised there because we've seen him in the Amazon TV show Reacher. So this guy can do action as well. One thing that caught my eye about this movie is that all of the cast in this movie are either B-listers or C-listers actors, and that might have hurt them at the box office, because this movie The production budget for this movie was 60 million, and as of today, the movie has made worldwide 15 million, and not it's not looking good, especially for Henry Cavill, which is an actor that I love to watch. Um, I'm not saying he's an A-lister actor, but I love to watch Henry Cavill. It's looking like he's not a box office draw, sadly, because he's a very good actor. He just hasn't had, I'm guessing, good luck with the movies that he has chosen to make, or to be in at the box office. Um, he was a great Superman, but and he's very good in these movies. I've seen this movie, The Ministry, that movie, The Man from Uncle. They were very good movies. I don't know why people don't like this, are not liking Henry Cavill. But um, having said that, this movie is set to be a flop at the box office, and for me, it hurts because I like Henry Cavill. But hopefully, um, he makes great decisions down the road and get other roles, and hopefully his career will be successful. Anyways, questions for you guys. Do you think Abigail was the first movie that we talk about? Do you think that movie is gonna get a sequel? And for the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, uh, do you think that sadly this is gonna be the end for Henry Cavill? Jump down on the section below and let me know your thoughts. And with that down, we move on to our fourth and last topic of the day, and that's the trailer reaction for the new thriller movie Humane, starring Jay Baruchel. So, having said that, this movie already opened in Canada on April 26th, and uh, it's set to open in the US on July 26th. I don't know if it's gonna be a day-to-day thing, meaning that it's gonna date and day that is gonna open at in theaters and open in the Shutter platform, the streaming platform as well. So I don't have that info, but it looks like it's gonna be day and day. Like it's gonna open in both the platform and in theaters at the same time. So um, let's go ahead and make the trailer reaction for this trailer. First, let me give you a quick synopsis for this film, and the synopsis reads like this: in the wake of an environmental collapse that is forcing humanity to shed 20% of its population, a family dinner erupts into chaos when a father's plan to enlist in the government's new euthanasia program goes horribly awry. Okay, so looks like this involve like suicide, euthanasia. So having said that, let's make way for the trailer reaction with you guys here. R-rated. Not a surprise.
While we every day bear witness to the catastrophic ecological collapse that is plaguing our planet, we must not forget that this is, above all, a human crisis.
I am in
Shutter.
favor of this government doing whatever it takes to win this war.
It's not a war. Wars have opposing sides.
Humanity is the opposing side. We are engaged in nothing less than a life and death struggle against our own extinction.
We are so happy you all joined us tonight for a family dinner.
What is going on?
We've decided to enlist.
What?
What? Oh. Looks like
She's gone.
he's the head
Sorry,
of the
I can't
family and
do
he
it. I will always love you.
volunteer for
Hi, I'm Bob.
them.
It's them!
He make the decision
Also early.
himself.
You're not gonna like this, but we're here to collect 2 bodies.
I already told
Oh,
you
no.
Dawn left.
And that's unfortunate. But the rules are the same for everybody. Think about your lives. I'm
Okay,
sure
so the mother
one of
fled.
you is gonna realize that it's not all that great.
I know we're family and all,
And if
but
they're still looking for 2
if
bodies,
Bob needs a second body.
that
It's not
means
gonna be
the
mine.
father fled too.
What are they still doing in the house?
You know, based on my experience in similar situations, I want to say, yeah, killing one another.
So it's living up to them to decide.
You think I'm the bad guy, but I'm doing important work to save the planet.
We can get through this, but we have to stick together.
It's been a hell of a night, huh?
Okay, well, it looks. I'm curious about what's gonna unfold in the movie. I'm not that excited. I mean, they're talking about suicide and stuff like that, but I don't know. No, I expected a little bit more. I wanna know why humanity has to shed 20% of the population. I'm guessing because of the resources, obviously, but I want to know more about why they are doing this. I don't know. You guys tell me if you like the what you saw on the trailer. And question for you. Did you like the trailer? Do you like does the premise of the trailer of this movie is appealing to you? Jump down on the comment section below and let me know what you think. And with that down, we're gonna go to our second half of the show, which is gonna be short, because we're gonna be talking about the box office of last week. And here we got the numbers, and this is from last weekend, from April 26th to April 28th. And the movie that made the most money is Challengers, starring Zendaya with 50 million, and got Unsung Hero, Godzilla X Con, The New Empire, and Civil War all made 7+ million. And the movie that we did the review earlier, Abigail, did 5.3 million. Civil War did 7. I'm gonna talk about that movie later in another video, but what a disappointment. I was expecting more. It's still a good movie. It's a drama movie, but I expected more. I expected the director to take more risks and more firm position But we'll discuss that in another video. Um, I'm surprised that Challengers made 15 over the weekend. Okay. Godzilla X-Con still there, making a little bit of money over the weekend, 7.2 million. And with that down, two new movies are coming this week, or opening this week on theaters. One of them is having me very, very excited about it. So, one of them is the movie Tarot, which is a horror movie. It says May 10th. That is opening on May 10th, but it's already available to buy the tickets for May the 3rd on AMC. So I already have my ticket to watch the movie this week. So opening week, I'm gonna be there to watch the movie. And the other movie that has me very, very excited is the Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling movie, The Fall Guy. Very, very excited about this movie. I've seen the trailer already like a dozen times. I'm gonna watch it more because I love what I'm seeing from this movie and from these two actors, because they got great chemistry. It seems that way. So hopefully the movie is gonna be great too. And it's opening on May the 3rd, like I said, from the Tarot movie as well. But I'm gonna watch it on May the 1st on an early screening. So very excited for that too. And I wasn't gonna talk about this Fall Guy movie, but I'm too pumped, too excited. So why don't we do a trailer reaction for the Fall Guy too? Hell, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm very excited with this movie. Okay, and it's gonna start in 3, 2, 1.
That's me, Colt Sievers, and this is my hero's journey.
Colt Sievers.
Can we just start from the top?
Okay, I'm not the hero of this story.
Love the music.
I'm
right
just a
away.
stunt guy. Trying to look cool in front of the director of this movie. That's her, who I just so happen to have a major crush on.
We need to keep it super profesh.
Cool. Do you want to make out?
Nope.
Because I don't either. It's not what I'm into right now.
Making out?
Yeah.
What are you into?
Talking.
Yeah.
There's just one little wrinkle.
The star of the movie
Tom Ryder.
is missing. We need you to find him.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. No one's gonna notice whether you're here or not. No offense.
I mean, some taken.
Something.
Full disclosure, he has fallen in with some shady people.
Just checking in on you.
And they're not gonna like you sniffing around.
Man, this looks fun.
I'm just a stunt guy!
This is insane, man. Uh-huh. We got drugs, bad guys, and murder.
Oh no.
What's an ice crime? Are you saying ice cream or ice
Star
crime?
of the
Ice
movie's
crime.
the-
Okay, it's just with your accent, it's hard. I'm not reporting an ice cream.
Yes,
No, I get that. Okay.
This is an epic story. Of cosmic proportions.
The bad guys are closing in.
We're gonna hide you.
Nope, we're gonna beat this shit out of him. I never forget a fist. I don't mean it like that.
Nothing like a good twist.
Who doesn't love a twist?
Let's make some trouble.
Get out of my head.
Stay alive.
No matter what.
Chemistry.
We're gonna beat the shit out of him.
And the
I have a
action.
better idea.
You want to die? Okay. Maniac. This stuntman's crazy.
We're gonna surround him.
And we beat the shit out of him. Shit. One last stunt. Going down in a blaze of glory.
We need a big finale.
How many takes do you have of that?
I've got 5 takes.
So big.
Super, super excited for this movie. Hopefully, you are too. And man, hopefully we have a blast with this movie because it really does look good. So we'll see about it. I'm hopeful. And this movie, going back to Tarot, that movie is set to open with 10 to 12 million. That's what they are expecting to open. No, 5 to 10 million, sorry. And the Fall Guy is expected to open with 40 to 60 million at the box office. I will say it's gonna open with 40. This movie is gonna be, I'm gonna call it, is gonna be great. I'm liking it. I'm like what I see from the trailer. So hopefully the movie is gonna be good. And man, yeah, I like Ryan Gosling, one of my favorite actors all time. So he's up there on my list. And Emily Blunt, tremendous actress as well. So looks fun, looks entertaining. Steven Spielberg said to Ryan Gosling personally that he loved the movie. He already saw the movie. So I'm very, very excited to watch this movie. Hopefully I like the movie and I see it opening day, on the early screening and then on the opening day as well, because it looks that good. Love the music. I'm loving the acting from both actors. So having said that, question for you guys. Are you excited for the Tarot movie? I'm not. It doesn't look good. I already saw the trailer. And are you excited for this Fall Guy movie starring Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt? And that's all for today, guys. Hopefully you like the 2 trailer reactions that we have and all the topics that we discussed today for you. And don't forget to comment on the comment section below. Don't forget to like and, most importantly, subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one.